Hello and welcome to my latest weekly newsletter. This week we'll start with the US PGA Championships played last weekend. I don't know if you saw it. It was all online, it was all streamed. The coverage was a bit iffy, although Jamie Donaldson was on it, the European Tour player. I thought he was very good, but the rest of it was a bit shaky, the coverage. But anyway, the golf itself was absolutely fantastic. It was glued to it Sunday afternoon, probably just as good as the Open Championship played last month. Brooks Koepka, the reigning US Open champion, he won by 2 shots. He was phenomenal, didn't miss a shot all day. But the big story was really, I suppose, that Tiger Woods came second. How he came second, I don't know. He shot 64 last round. He barely hit a fairway. In fact, on the front 9, he missed all 9 fairways. We hit no fairways on the front 9, so 8 fairways to hit, because 1 par 3. And he missed all 8 of them. Still got it round in 3 under for the front 9. The back 9 he improved a little bit by hitting about 2 or 3 fairways, but he still shot 3 under the back 9. Incredible. So Tiger Woods shot 64, best round of the day, and yeah, without even playing well. That is why Tiger Woods is so good. He can play terribly and still create a great score, just because his short game, his short irons, and his putting is just phenomenal. 150 yards in, he was getting up and down in 2 every time. So that's, I think, really what makes Tiger the greatest golfer ever, in my opinion. He was just phenomenal. But anyway, let's not take anything away from Brooks Koepka, though, because he was clearly better. He beat him by 2 shots. It was amazing to see. Brooks Koepka barely missed a shot all day. Fantastic golf. And now he's won 3 majors in his last 6 attempts at majors. That's fantastic. 2 US Opens in a row, and now US PGA Championships. So 3 majors puts him right up there with Jordan Spieth, and only 1 behind Rory McIlroy. So out of nowhere, Brooks Koepka, he's the man to beat these days. But yeah, fantastic golf. The crowds were awesome. You could hear the atmosphere at St. Louis was absolutely amazing. So yeah, thoroughly enjoyed that. In our sweepstake, it wasn't a fix, it's not a fix, it's not the Christmas draw, but club captain Martin Bullen won. He won, he had Brooks Koepka, he won, he got £100 onto his account, had his account, well done Martin, he had Brooks Koepka. Dave Green, Dave had Tiger Woods in 2nd place, so he got £60 onto his account. Brian McKenna, Skinner got £40 onto his account because he had Adam Scott, who came 3rd, Stuart Sink and John Rahm joined 4th. So Andy Clifford and Stuart Lowe both got £15 onto their account. In the lowest round each day, day 1, Gary Woodland shot 64 to take the 1st round lead. So Jim Woodhouse had him, so he's got £20 on his account. Charles Schwartzel had a 63 on the 2nd day, along with Brooks Koepka, who has had a 63. So Martin Bullen and Brian McKenna got, Ben Woolnough and Martin Bullen both got £10 on their account. Day 3, Adam Scott shot 65, so Martin McKenna got another £20 onto his account. And day 4, Tiger Woods, Cabrera Bello and Tyrrell Hatton all shot 64. So Dave Green, Andy Klein and Rosemary Woodhouse all got £6.66 put onto their accounts. Well done, everybody. Yeah, fantastic. Next sweepstake we're going to have a Ryder Cup sweepstake, which works a little bit differently because there's not so many squares, so we'll charge £5 a square rather than £2, but you've got more of a chance of winning because there's not so many squares, but we'll have that up there shortly. The Ryder Cup comes at the end of September. Right, okay, so that's it with the professional tours. Now we'll move on to golf at Galston Golf Club, more importantly. And first of all, we'll start off with the Richard Hunt Day played last Friday. A great day, it was superb, thoroughly enjoyed it, raised lots of money. I think Vaughan and Julie said that we raised £3,800 for our junior fund, which is fantastic. It goes a long way to paying for their group coaching and for their memberships as well. So thank you to everybody who took part. This year we had the juniors up here playing in the morning. Well done to Abby Carr. She shot 42 points and won the junior prize in the morning. They all came back in the evening for the presentation, which they all thoroughly enjoyed as well. So Abby Carr won that with 42 points. Well done, Abby. I think junior captain Tom Hellery, Harry Peacock came 2nd with 40 points, and Tom Hellery, junior captain, came 3rd with 39 points. In the afternoon, the rains came down, ruined the men's or the adult competition, unfortunately, but some of them made it round 18 holes. I think John Cater won the 18-hole competition with 33 points. I myself only lasted 5 holes. That was far too wet for me, and we know what I'm like in a bit of bad weather. So yeah, I gave up after 5 holes. But anyway, it was a great day, thoroughly enjoyable. So well done to everybody who took part, and thank you very much for all your fundraising. That really will go a long way to improving our junior section, even more than it is now. So Yeah, brilliant, thank you very much. Next we'll go back to last Thursday's midweek Stapleford. Where are we? Right, okay, so, and it was a Smarty day. It was a Team Smart day. Richard Smart won Division 1 with 38 points. Well done, Richard. Beating Daniel Crosby in the second with 36 points. In Division 2, Brian Rivet won with a 41 points. Well done, Brian. Beating Mike Spirit into second on 38 points. And it was a Smarty day because in Division 3, Joe Smart won. Richard's son won with 41 points, beating Scott Watson into second with 37 points. Well done, everybody there. Saturday, we had a roll-up Stapleford. Well, I haven't got the scores on there. No, I haven't got the scores on that. Sunday, we'll move on to Sunday. Can't find Saturday scores. Sunday, the men's had the monthly medal and the Malcolm King vase, where Brendan Goff won Division 1 with a net 69, beating Lee Chapman into second with a net 71. In Division 2, Clyde Leggett won with a net 67. Well done, Clyde. Beating Martin Farrow and Jeff Hall into second and third respectively with net 69. And in Division 3, Tony Cranny won with a net 68, beating Barry Peake on countback also with a net 68. Well done to you. Sunday afternoon, the juniors went out again and played the George Willard Cup, where Charlie Peacock defended his trophy, winning with a net 64, beating Abby Carr again with a net 65. Well played, you two. And then we had, I think that's everything, is it? Sunday afternoon, yep. No, and that's it. And then, yep, that's everything for this week in terms of the competition results. What's been happening in the shop? Not an awful lot, to be honest, at the moment. Been busy serving people, but no added offers that we've had before. But again, this week been busy coaching. So a little tip for you this week. Had a few people in regarding tempo and rhythm again, okay? And kind of relaxing when they're set over the golf ball. So you'll see a lot of golfers on telly, including Tiger Woods. When they address the ball, they hover their golf club above the ball. So just slightly above the ball, they lift their golf club about a centimetre off the ground. They're not grounding the club. They do that with their driver and they do that with their irons. And what they does, it allows for them for a nice soft hands, it keeps the hands loose, and it allows them to make a nice smooth takeaway. They don't kind of snatch it away, they keep it nice and smooth and slow it away, yeah, okay. Ricky Fowler actually does that with his putting as well. And we all know how good a putter Ricky Fowler is. So it's something worth trying with your putting as well. So if you struggle with a snatchy takeaway, a fast takeaway, and you want to slow that backswing down, then try hovering the club a little bit, yeah? You'll see Tiger do it, you'll see Ricky Fowler do it with his putting. Just hover the club above the ball, about a centimetre above the ground, and then just try and make a smooth takeaway. Okay? Give it a go. It's worked for a few people this week. Let's see if it works for you. Next up, a bit of Pro-Am news. I'm not playing any Pro-Ams at the moment. Unfortunately, I'm far too busy coaching and in the shop at the moment, so I've got no time to practice. So I don't tend to play in too many tournaments this time of year. My tournament schedule really is around spring and autumn, so they'll be coming probably about October time, and I'll let you know when they are. But Ollie has got a Pro-Am coming up. Ollie's still playing lots of golf at the moment, and he's after a Pro-Am team on the 31st of August at Three Rivers Golf and Country Club in Essex. So if anybody would like to play with him, it will be the normal bacon roll on arrival and coffee, 18 holes of golf, a 2-course meal afterwards, plus prizes. Ollie is driving down there if you need a lift. So if anybody would like to play with Ollie on the 31st of August, please contact Ollie for more details. I've not played Three Rivers, but Ollie I think has, and he says it's quite a nice golf course, so well worth a trip down there and a day out and in Essex, and a fine place to go. So yeah, see Ollie if you want to play in that Pro-Am. Okay, finally for this week, upcoming fixtures, what we've got going on and around the golf course for the next 7 days. Today, it's been Wednesday evening I'm doing this. I hope Maggie's had a great Captain's Day. I'm sure she has. So tomorrow is Thursday the 16th, Men's Midweek Stapleford Day. Nothing on apart from that. Friday the 17th, there's a mixed final match going out at 3:15, so just give them a bit of room to play. Saturday the 18th, we've got the mixed foursomes, Fizz and Golf. Sounds good to me. So they're off between 12 and 2, so the tee will be closed between 12 and 2. Saturday morning, we've got the Tony Lyons Memorial Day. They'll be teeing off between 8:30 and 9:15. Sunday is Club Championship Day, for the Sir John Drughorn Trophy. So the golf course will be closed till 5 o'clock. It's a 36-hole event. If you want to come down and watch the golf, please do. Club Championship Day, all the top players are playing. So yeah, come down and lend your support. You'll see some great golf being played, no doubt. So the golf course will be closed all day Sunday till 5 o'clock. Good luck to everybody playing in those. Monday is the Ralph Moffat Open. So the Junior Open's on Monday morning, and the tee will be closed between 9:30 and 11:45. Tuesday, the seniors have got a match between against Caister, 8:45 till 10. Wednesday, the ladies got their divisional Stapleford, 9 o'clock till 11:30. And next Thursday, the 23rd, we're back to midweek Stapleford Day again. Okay, that's it for this week. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you all over the weekend. Bye-bye.